Hello, welcome to Jessie at Home. In this video I'm going to show you how to make the crochet owl cable. And for this video I'm using Barocca Comfort yarn, and I'm using a Furls Wooden or Alpha Series crochet hook in a J, which is a little larger than is really needed, but I want to make sure you can see everything really well. So I'm going to show you how to make this owl on a background of half double crochets. Okay, it starts with a row of double crochet, it ends with a row of double crochet, but the background of the actual owl is in half double crochet. You can see here's our owl. He just needs his little button eyes here and here. And you'll have your little owl with his little feet and his neck and his eyes and his little ear flappy things. Ear, you know, they have the little pointy ears, which are so cute. Alright, so there you go. There's the owl. To start off you need 14 double crochet. So I did a foundation double crochet of 14. You can also chain 16, double crochet in the 4th chain from the hook, and the 3 chains that you skipped count as your first double crochet. Then double crochet in each remaining chain and you will have a foundation of 14 double crochet. Once you do that, you're going to turn. You're going to chain 2, which counts as your first double crochet here and throughout the entire pattern. So this first stitch down here has been worked into with this chain 2 that we just made. Half double crochet into the next 2 stitches. Skip 2 stitches, double crochet into the next 2 stitches. Okay, this is a little different than some of your regular chains, because some of your regular cables, because on this row we're not doing the post stitches. We're crossing double crochets instead of crossing post stitches. The other rows will be working in post stitches, but just know I've tried it both ways and it just looked better this way. Okay, it just the feet looked better when I did it this way. So we're going to skip 2, double crochet into the next 2. So skip 1, 2, double crochet into the next 2. Double crochet into the 2 skip stitches, working behind the previous 2 stitches. So working behind these 2, come in, and this is where it's kind of a big old pain in the backside. Working behind the stitches, come in and go into the first stitch that you skipped. Kind of push everything forward and out of your way and make a double crochet. And then go into the next one. Make a double crochet. And then there you can see it's all crossed. Okay? Now skip 2 again, double crochet into the next 2. Double crochet into the 2 skip stitches, working in front of the previous 2 stitches. So this time we're going in front of everything and doing our double crochet. So I went in front and through there. Make sure you're not wrapping around the stitches that you just made. You're just completely working in front of them. Half double crochet into the last 3 stitches. 1, 2, and then the end. 3. Turn. Row 3. Chain 2, which remember counts as your first stitch. Half double crochet into the next 2. Back post double crochet around the next 8 stitches. So come now, these stitches are in a different row on the bottom than they are on the top, and through this entire pattern what matters is what's on the top of the row. Work your stitches in the order they are on the top of the row. So we're going to back post double crochet into the next 8 stitches in the order they are at the top of the row. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then half double crochet in the last 3 stitches. 1, 2, and the end. 3. Turn. Row 4. Chain 2, half double crochet into the next 2 stitches, front post double crochet around the next 8 stitches. One, 2, 3, we're just making the body here, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and then half double crochet around the last, half double crochet in the last 3 stitches. 1, 2, and 3. Turn. Row 5 is a repeat of row 3. So we chain 2, we half double crochet into the next 2 stitches, we back post double crochet into the next 8, one, and 8, and then we half double crochet into the last 3. Now row 6 is a post stitch row. So for row 6 we turn, we just did that, we chain 2, half double crochet into the next 2 stitches. Skip 2, front post double crochet around the next 2. So we're skipping these 2, front post double crocheting around the next 2. Front post double crochet around the 2 skip stitches, working behind the previous 2 stitches. So front post double crochet around these 2 stitches, but coming in from behind. So kind of have to come in back here, pop up, and make sure you're behind all of that. It really is a bit of finagling. And then you have to get the next one, come in behind here, around that one, make sure you're behind all of these. Then when you flip everything up, you'll see that the cable goes towards the right. Now, skip 2 more stitches, front post double around the next 2 stitches, skip 1, 2, Front post double around the next 2. And then front post double around the 2 skip stitches working in front of the previous 2 stitches. This is a lot easier. This time we're going in front of those 2 to get into these 2 that we skipped. Much easier. Now this time, cable leans towards the left. Now half double crochet into the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, and end. Okay, and row 7, turn, and it's a repeat of row 3. So we chain 2, half double crochet into the next 2, and back post double crochet into the next 8 in the order they are at the top. One and 8. That fuzz. And then 3 half doubles at the end. Oops. Keep getting all happy with my half doubles. I'm pulling my hook right out. One, 2, and the end. We're almost there. Now, row 8 is a repeat of row 6. So we chain 2, half double into the next 2, skip 2, front post double into the next 2, front post double into the 2 skip stitches, working behind the previous 2 stitches. So this is the kind of pain in the backside bit. It's a big pain in the backside bit. Okay, woohoo! Skip 2, double front post double crochet into the next 2. Front post double into the 2 skipped, working in front of the previous 2. These stitches get hard to find at this point, so just be very careful. Half double crochet in the last 3. Okay, now we're on the last row. Turn, chain 3, this time it counts as a double crochet, and double crochet to the end, and that one counted as our first stitch, so we're just going to double crochet into the next one and go all the way to the end with the double crochets, just right in the top in the order they are at the top of the row, which is pretty easy when you're not doing post stitches. It's much easier to work into them in order when you're just doing regular double crochets than when you're doing post stitches. I tied myself in a knot. I'm all happy about being done. Just keep pulling everything too tight. Almost there. And one in the end. I had just enough yarn. And there you have it. a cute little owl. I hope that helped you out. Thank you for watching.